I thought I knew Europe until I found places no one talks about. No crowds, no lines, just hidden gems you won't believe exist. First up, we're heading to a place that will completely redefine your idea of natural beauty, the Tara Canyon in Montenegro. Forget just looking at the water. Here, you can actually drink it. The Tara River, known as the Tear of Europe, has some of the cleanest water on the continent, flowing through the second deepest canyon in the world. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site that has something for everyone, with whitewater rafting for complete beginners and seasoned pros. The season runs from April to October, so you can pick your thrill level. Picture yourself paddling through a majestic canyon, surrounded by lush green mountains, with water so pure you can literally dip your hands in and drink. It's an adventure that awakens the senses in a way a crowded city square just can't. When you think of the Greek islands, you probably picture whitewashed villages mobbed with tourists. Now, picture the opposite. That's Lemnos. This is genuinely one of the least touristy, most authentic Greek islands you can find. It's kept its charm because it's off the main tourist trail. The island has over 30 sandy beaches, many so secluded they'll feel like you have your own private slice of the Aegean. Lemnos offers three things perfectly: pristine beaches, a fascinating history tied to the god Hephaestus, and a local culture that hasn't been watered down by tourism. Here, you can wander through traditional villages, explore dramatic coastal landscapes, and actually find a spot to lay your towel. It's the peaceful Greek island experience you've always dreamed of. Let's head north to a city that feels like it was ripped from the pages of a fairy tale: Tallinn, Estonia. Its old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the best preserved medieval cities in Europe. You can get lost for hours on cobblestone streets lined with colorful 14th century buildings, historic towers, and hidden courtyards. But Tallinn isn't stuck in the past. It has this vibrant, modern pulse, especially in the Teleskivi Creative City, a former industrial complex now buzzing with quirky shops, street art, and cool cafes. This blend of ancient history and modern cool is what makes Tallinn so special. Plus, it's known for being safe and relatively affordable, making it a perfect destination for any traveler looking for something a little different. Deep in northern Portugal, near the Peneda Gerês National Park, there is a village so unique it's been nicknamed the Little Portuguese Tibet. Welcome to Castelo. The second you arrive, you'll get the comparison. The hillsides are covered in thousands of man-made terraces called sokolkos, sculpted by generations of farmers. This landscape isn't just beautiful, it's a living monument to a sustainable way of life that has existed here for centuries. With only about 300 residents, Castelo is a true escape. You can hike through the lush green terraces on ancient stone paths, explore the village with its traditional granite houses, and feel a real connection to a simpler way of life. It's a place that rewards anyone looking for something truly remarkable. Alright, for all you thrill seekers, our next stop is a pair of villages in southern Italy that offer one of the most exhilarating experiences in Europe. High in the Dolomite Mountains of Basilicata, the villages of Castelmezzano and Pietrapertosa cling dramatically to sandstone peaks. They are absolutely stunning, with romantic cobblestone streets and charming stone houses. But what really sets them apart is the Volo dell'Angelo, or the Angel's Flight. It's a high-speed zip line that connects the two villages, sending you soaring over the valley at up to 70 miles per hour. It is an unforgettable way to see this breathtaking landscape. After your flight, you can explore the 10th century settlements, hike the epic trails, and just soak in the ancient charm of a region that time seems to have forgotten. Picture a classic Swiss alpine village, but without the traffic. That's Saas-Fee, a stunning car-free resort town surrounded by 18 4,000-meter peaks. While a lot of Swiss destinations are famously crowded, Saas-Fee has managed to stay a true hidden gem, especially in the summer. The quiet is incredible. Instead of cars, you hear cowbells, waterfalls. You can take a cable car and the world's highest underground funicular up to the middle Allen Peak, walk on a glacier, or hike over 350 kilometers of trails through cinematic alpine scenery. And yes, you can even go summer skiing on the glacier. It's a place to truly disconnect and immerse yourself in the immense beauty of the Alps without fighting the crowds. Now, let's step back in time in the village of Minerve in southern France. Perched on a rocky peninsula carved out by two river gorges, this village is a natural fortress. Its dramatic setting is matched by its dramatic history. Minerve was a major stronghold for the Cathars, a religious group persecuted during the Albigensian Crusade in the 13th century. In 1210, the village faced a brutal 6-week siege, and that story still echoes through its narrow, winding streets. Visiting Minerve today feels like walking into a history book. You can see the remnants of the castle and feel the weight of centuries. It offers a powerful connection to Europe's past, set against a backdrop of stunning natural beauty. Sometimes a hidden gem isn't just a town, it's an entire country. Bosnia and Herzegovina is hands down one of the most underrated destinations in Europe. This is a land of mesmerizing, almost Photoshop-looking lakes, lush green countryside, and epic hiking trails through the Dinaric Alps. The country is this incredible mix of adventure, culture, and history. You can explore cities like Sarajevo and Mostar, where Ottoman and Austro-Hungarian architecture stand side by side, telling the story of a place that has long been a crossroads of cultures. From the stunning Kravic waterfalls to the serene 15th century monastery at Lagai, the country is packed with breathtaking sights that are still refreshingly off the beaten path and remarkably affordable. If you love the idea of Venice, but dread the crowds, I have the perfect alternative. A short ferry ride across the Venetian lagoon is Torcello Island, the original settlement from which Venice was populated. Where Venice is a chaotic symphony, Torcello is a quiet, meditative whisper. With only about a dozen residents today, the island is a peaceful green escape. You can walk along a quiet canal, explore the ancient Basilica di Santa Maria Assunta with its breathtaking Byzantine mosaics, and feel the deep history of a place that was once home to 20,000 people. It's a glimpse into the lagoon's rich past without the crush of modern tourism. Next up, we're visiting a place so unique, it's a country in its own right. Welcome to San Marino, the world's 5th smallest country, a tiny microstate completely surrounded by Italy. Perched dramatically atop Mount Titano, San Marino's capital is a maze of charming cobblestone streets, quirky shops, and historic buildings, all dominated by 3 medieval towers that offer jaw-dropping views of the Italian countryside.
You can even take a cable car up the mountain for a truly breathtaking arrival. What makes San Marino a hidden gem is its distinct character. It feels like stepping into another world, a tiny republic that has fiercely maintained its independence for over 1,700 years. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these hidden gems caught your eye? Or do you have an underrated favorite that I missed? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you're hungry for more travel inspiration that goes beyond the ordinary, make sure you're subscribed and check out this next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.